Alright guys, so I just got a new stereo in my truck. It's been a while since y'all have seen this thing. I guess I'll get a walk around of it tomorrow morning before I go to school or whatever. So anyway, just wanted to show you how that worked and what came of it, what I did. Took a kind of redneck way. If you'll notice, my audio cable that I plug in my phone to play music, I can now plug straight into the radio. I don't have the modulator and the cigarette lighter anymore. I have this fancy, cool, nice cigarette lighter now that actually works. Anyway, what I did was I used 4-pin trailer connectors, since the factory clock used one of those connectors to plug in. The clock doesn't work anymore. It's stuck on the same time as y'all have seen in my very first videos. So I took advantage of that and used it to make a new harness for the radio. That's how it gets power, and I also modified 2 more of them to fit. I've got one for the front speaker channels, for the ones in the doors. The 6x9s in the bottom are not hooked up at the moment. And then I got one for the rear audio channel, which I do not have in here at the moment. I've got the subwoofers, I've got this one, and then I got one behind the seat that's quite a bit smaller, but you know, it still sounds pretty good. 6x9s in the doors. I've got a pair of Pyramid Tricone 300 watt speakers, and since the radio can't power them on its own, I'm going to wire those into the amp. Those were hooked into the rear channel of my old radio, and the main door speakers in the front. Got Kenwood speakers in there now that came with the radio. The rear speakers I'm thinking about putting on the A-pillar right there. They won't fit flush, but you know, still help out with the sound. And the way to do that, like I said, the trailer connectors make it easier. You can see that 4-pin harness hanging right there. That's for my rear audio channel. All I gotta do is take the female connector, female 4-pin connector, run it where the door seals are into the back, and that will be my rear audio channel. Makes it a whole lot easier. This one here I actually took care in putting in. I revised it well so it actually fits pretty much lined up, except for the block of wood in the bottom that supports it. Actually does pretty good. It does not move around a bit. That squeaking is just plastic on plastic. I need to pad that, make it not move. And this one's a lot cooler. It actually lights up red when you turn it on. It's a Kenwood KDC 108 model. You know I'm gonna get you. Like everybody else does. It's got 3 FM presets and then 1 AM. Got a CD source for the disc. Then you also got an auxiliary, which is that. It's pretty cool. It's actually very good quality. This is the best radio I've ever owned in my life. So I definitely recommend it. And the speakers that came with it, Kenwood 6¼ inch, I believe, with a built-in tweeter, and it is actually of outstanding quality for the price. This is a very good deal. I'd recommend it to anybody. So anyway, y'all got that little update, and tomorrow before I go to school, it'll be nice and sunny outside. I'll give y'all a little walk around of it and do a cold start, so be looking for that. Catch y'all later.